So what is counting calories? It's basically tracking like the amount of calories that you've like consumed throughout the day. So everybody has a maintenance calorie amount that they need in order to stay at the weight that they're at. To get that number, you can go to this website called TDEE calculator. I'll put it on there. It's very simple. Google search. It's not the same for everyone. I know that it says like 2,000 a day is what human needs to stay alive or whatever, but it's not the same for everybody, especially if you're taller or shorter or 2,000 calories for a strong man, the people who carry the heaviest things and, like to lift boulders. Um, 2,000 calories for them would just be breakfast, but let's say like for a 15 or 14-year-old, that could be a full days of eating, a full day of eating. So you're asking like, why do I need it? Isn't that like for professional bodybuilders or people who, are into bodybuilding like deeply? I don't think so. I think this is for anyone who's serious about getting results, who's serious about cutting weight or gaining weight. If it's like, too much work for you, you can always just like not do it, But I think if you really want to see the results, you think you've been trying everything and you haven't found like the thing that works for you, I think this will be the thing that you definitely need to look into. And I'll show you how to do everything in this video. How you're gonna track these foods is I use an app called MyFitnessPal. You've probably heard of it. It'll do the math for you, so you won't have to figure out exactly how much you need to eat or whatever. It'll do the math for you. You don't even need to have to get the premium. The standard edition is free. It's perfect for what you need. It helps you. Basically, all you have to do is just scan your food, scan your breakfast, lunch, dinner, and it'll tell you how much you've eaten for the day. And if you don't know exactly, like if for me, I eat a lot of foreign food. If you don't know exactly like what you need or how much calories are in it, you try your best to guess what's in it. You know what I mean? So if it's like a cup of rice or 2 cups of rice, you try to find the equivalent for it. Like, and it's not gonna be 100% perfect, depending on everybody's diet. Everybody eats different things. And if that sounds like really tedious and really boring and calculating, it's because it is. It's not a simple, recipe of chicken, broccoli, and rice. You have to actually put in work to see results, and you have to actually track what you are eating to know that you're getting the full amount that you need, so your body can, turn the leftover or extra calories into muscle. It's really simple, but at the same time, it's tedious work. And I'm not saying that you have to do this for the rest of your life. I think that it's needed, like needed for the first 2 weeks if you're really trying to increase your weight, or if you're, trying to bulk up or put on some weight. I think it's definitely needed for the first 2 weeks, so you know exactly how much food is actually needed for you to gain weight, or how much food is needed for you to actually, put a dent into your body. It'll work better if you kept it going throughout your whole workout program, or throughout your whole thing. But doing the 2 weeks will be good enough, so you'll finally know that you've been bullshitting this whole time, talking about I eat a lot, and you'll finally find out that in those 2 weeks you'll have eaten the most food that you've ever eaten in your life, and you know exactly what you need if you're tired of counting calories. You'll have a routine that you'll already know that you can get into without even counting. You know what I mean? So I'm not saying it has to go on forever, like your whole routine, your whole whatever you got. I mean, like, so you go those 2 weeks tracking calories, and it's not gonna be something easy, pulling your phone out and then tracking, scanning the barcode of all the foods that you eat. It's not gonna be easy, but nothing worth, having is easy, right? So it's gonna take work, but I think it'll give you insight to how much food that you actually need to eat throughout the day, so you can actually make gains and not use guesswork to, make excuses. Basically, that's what you're doing when you um, go to the gym, work out your hardest, and then nothing happens because you're not eating the right amount of calories, or you're not eating more than your maintenance. All right, that's everything that I have for today. Thank you for watching. I appreciate you being here. I'm going to start posting every Monday and Thursday, and I'll catch you soon. Peace.